Good morning, students. Today's our topic is storage area network. Data center managers that are burdened with the challenges and that task of the providing the low cost, high performance information management solution and effective information management solution that must provide the followings. So, what are the different challenges of the data centers? First is just in time information to business users. In this challenge, the information must be available to the business users when they need it. That is 24 by 7. Data availability has become one of the key requirement of today's storage infrastructure. The explosive growth in storage or proliferations of the new servers and applications and the spread of mission critical data throughout the enterprises are some of the challenges and that need to be addressed to provide information availability in real time. Another challenges is integration of information infrastructure with business processes. Means that the storage infrastructure should be integrated with various business processes without compromising security and integrity. Another challenges is flexibility and resilient storage infrastructure. The storage infrastructure must be provide flexibility and resilience that aligns with the changing business requirement. So the storage should scale without compromising the performance requirement of application and at the same time the total cost of managing information must be low. Now the direct attached storage. It is the computer storage that is connected to one computer and not accessible to other computer. That is the host on direct attached storage means that the storage is directly attached to the computer. Okay. But it is not accessible by the other computers means host its own storage and it is very difficult to manage and share the resources on these isolated storage devices. Efforts to organizing this dispersed data led to the emergence of the storage area network, that is SAN. This storage area network is a high speed dedicated network of server and shared storage devices. So a SAN that is provide the storage consolidation and facilitate the centralized data management. It meets the storage demand efficiently with the economics of the scale and also provide effective maintenance and protection of data. Virtualized SAN and block storage virtualization provide the enhanced utilization and collaborations among the disparate storage resources. So the implementation of the virtualization in storage area network provides the improved productivity, resources utilization, and manageability. Now, see what is storage area network. So, storage area network is a specialized high-speed network that provide the block level network access to storage. Storage area network is typically having or is a you can say the integration of or composed of the host switches storage element and the storage devices that are interconnected using a variety of technologies topologies and protocols. So SAN, that is storage area network, may also be span the multiple sites. So a SAN that represent the storage devices to a host such that the storage appears to be locally attached. The simplified representation of a storage to the host is accomplished through the use of different type of the virtualization. So storage area network are often used to improve the application availability, that is the multiple data paths, enhance the application performance, that is offload storage functions, segregate networks, etc. This is also increasing the storage utilization effectiveness and improves the data protection and the security. Storage area network also playing an important role in an organization business continuity management activities. SAN are commonly based on fiber channel technologies that are utilize the fiber channel protocols for open systems and proprietary variant for mainframes, or you can say in addition the use of fiber channel over net FCOE that makes it possible to move the FC traffic across the existing high-speed Ethernet infrastructure and coverage storage and the IP protocol onto the single cable. Other technologies like the internet, a small computing interface system, that is ISCSI, are commonly used in the small and the medium size organization as a less expensive alternative to the fiber channel. Now, and it is commonly used in high performance, that is in band computing environments, and can also be used in addition. It is possible to use that way to move more data between the different SAN technologies. This the reference is from this book. Thank you to all of you. Thanks.